Hello, hello, Will. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Daniel.
A contest that carries with it plenty of significance for the two competing sides. The group stage quest continues, and it'll be fascinating to see which team can outfox the other. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament. For the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, I have to say, I can't pick a winner here, but when you look at the teams, there's some great matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, danger here. The keeper was there to make the catch. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Difficult to stop him. He's in with a chance. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
First of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Chance to equalise. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Jean-Victor Bengard. Opportunity in the wide area. He's played us over to the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Showing a good reading of the game. Good idea. In position. Perhaps now. And he's got a score to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Pierrot. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But calmly defending when it mattered. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And possession lost there. Can they take advantage?
Ай, стигай!
Oh, that's a fine save. And he has options available. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, they could break at pace. Oh, in with a chance. Great moment. And it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Jean-Rigner Bellegarde. Arcus. Really getting stuck in. Mateus Cunha. Delcroix. Could be dangerous. And an opening. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Айде, какой стаж, погнали!
Opportunity again. Great defending. And keeping it out with a plod. Perhaps they can counter from here. Won't be able to set up the chance. Surely. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the headline act in the first half, no doubt about it. Vinicius Junior. What have you made of what we've seen from him so far?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Showing good game awareness. Bellegarde. Nicely weighted ball. He's broken free. And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Rafinha, and that is offside. Bellegarde. Not the pass he had in mind. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. To jump in front. Able to close down the shot. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now sending it in. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Etienne. Francis Pierrot. Oh, useful ball. And a clever piece of defending. And support available. Could pose a threat on the counter.
Anyway.
Could play it in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Duverne. That's a nice ball.
Yeah.
He couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Vinicius Junior. Showing good situational awareness. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And into the last 20 minutes. Still working away. Now, who can he play it to? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Vinicius. And fine goalkeeping. Possession given away, unfortunately. Marquinhos. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And look at this! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Well, still a threat. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
And there's the delivery. A bit short with the clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Maybe dangerous here. Not high quality defending. Threading it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Into the goal. What a commitment to defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Ay,
Lovely ball. How can they nudge in front late on here? And there's the feed into the box. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
It will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
Scotland, my God! Scotland, are you crazy? They will smash me.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. It is a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's Scotland and they take on Brazil.
Well, this is what it's all about. These games bring so much excitement with them. Let's hope we see both teams at their very best today.
And quick thinking defensively.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
So here is the lineup.
Well, they're starting with an
shit.
attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward.
Fucking Scotland! Fucking Scotland! Offside!
Well, you can see now,
Offside! Offside! Yes! Yes!
just offside. It was very tight, mind you.
Did well to win the ball back.
Oh! Ho, 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 ho.
Early boost for them. The first shot of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
One 0 then. And that'll be a Brazil ball. Casemiro lost the ball. Ferguson. Oh, that's splendid play. Good effort here. And doing well to keep that one out. Let's see about the delivery. And played in. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And Scotland will get the throw in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Has a go. Oh, not cleared away. The referee has given a corner. Elects to go short. Well, let's see about the cross.
Oh, come on!
Oh, useful ball. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Danger here as he runs at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance! Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. John McGinn. Well, they have the ball once more. Very dangerous here. Oh, surely! And he might have found the net.
Well, they might regret that later on.
Scott McTominay. Another good tackle. And a throw in for Scotland. Andrew Robertson. Two to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Brazil, Brazil.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Aaron Hickey. Lewis Ferguson. Nicely cut out. Casemiro. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Oh, fancy footwork. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the attack fizzling out. Possibilities for them to counter. McGinn. Promising position this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, Brazil could be onto something. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. He's broken free. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Three goals without reply. Danger building. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Marquinhos. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. John McGinn. Trying to open up the defence. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Ferguson. And possibilities here. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Could be in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lewis Ferguson. And passing it through. Might finish! And the verdict is penalty! And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
Converted.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Vinicius. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Throw in for Brazil. Very quick thinking there. Ferguson. And Scotland with the ball again. That's not a bad ball. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Over it comes. And not the best clearance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Marquinhos. And here's Cunha. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Oh, what an opportunity! Opportunity still there.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good-looking pass. How did they let that attack come to an end? Tierney. And he's in. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Mateus Cunha.
Аре стига с тази преса, бе, майка ти да е.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find
Hey,
the
now.
equaliser? But the danger averted for now.
Сведосам съм.
Christie. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Oh, this is the...
Не.
This could level it.
Няма. Няма. Stupid game.
One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? A lot of thinking, but can they change that? Vinicius Junior, and possession changing hands. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start, and I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Марокко. Сега те пък ще ме разбият съвсем. Има ли смисъл да играя още? Марокко. Еба майка им буклуци. Право буклука е тази игра. Выравниваем.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Well, this is more than a contest. It's a moment for heroes. To stand tall on the biggest stage. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and next to me is Stuart Robson providing analysis. The stage is set. It's Brazil versus Morocco.
Some tension with them, don't they? Both sides will want to settle down fairly quickly here today.
A very good tackle. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson between the posts.
Morocco,
alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case,
Strong goal here, Gareth.
strong hand on that one. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not
Hadi
they'll
put
make it
haydi.
through to the round of 16.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
Chances on. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancy him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
So the corner played into the box.
Michael should.
A real opening now. And a goal! It could be such an important one. A goal to get the fans dreaming about the knockout stages.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Ale nie tam.
Seemingly no one can stop him.
Ah.
Coming up. Let's see about the delivery. And Brazil couldn't hang on to it. Trying his luck. Stopped there by Marquinhos. And out over the byline and a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
And there's the delivery. And efficient defending. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Plenty of support here.
Aj, как весть,
From
гаве.
Brazil. A tremendous
Стига
vision.
повижда та стопка, бе, стига.
Rafinha. Struggling to keep the ball.
Няма, ще да подакат хората. Циганен.
Rafinha. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Is it going to be? Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Has eyes for goal. Still could be dangerous. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely.
No way, no way.
Asadine Unahi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Unahi. And doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, Brazil have been in complete control over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. And certainly look as though they get another
Asti,
before too long.
galera.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? He's on the run. Very alertly winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. Ready to break, perhaps? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Oh, that's a really good pass. He's in here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Delivering it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Alexandro. Now what can they do from here? Oh, genuine chance. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Good work from Brazil to win the ball back.
Стига с тази преса, бе, човек. Ах ти тъпата игра, нещо.
Rafinha.
Не как ма пресират.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were coasting here. It's going to make it difficult now.
No way! No way! No way! Red card, oh my gosh. Big fucking drama, come on.
Nicely regaining possession. Wasteful again in possession. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
No panic, just passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
How did they let that attack come to an end? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Ah, shit!
Real chance. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Rafinha. And here's Cunha. And Brazil could get in behind the defence. Vinicius! Keeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. Really had to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
It's a really good run. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! How significant could that prove to be?
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Gabriel. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Brazil
Fuck!
couldn't retain possession. And support available. Well, it could be on for him here. Perhaps now. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, a short corner here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vinicius Junior. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, they still have designs on the win. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Vinicius Junior. It's time to play it over. Can he put it away?
Out of it!
Well, if only he he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Big drama.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good wing play. Defender doing his job. Cleared away, throw in. Issa Diop. On the attack as there's any late excitement. Good looking move.
И как бы!
And it's all over here. Not the desired outcome as far as the home fans are concerned. And the boos echoing around the stadium say it all. That red card was the turning point.
Yeah, the fans don't like it, but as a team you have to adapt. And today, they didn't do that well enough.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he was their best player today, and it was no surprise that he got the equaliser. It was a really good finish.
Yes, I'm second. Second. I can't believe it. Нидерланды. 3 равни матча. Просто не мога да вярвам. Oh, Igor Thiago. Excuse me. Какво да фиксирам, бе, майка ти да е, бе? Пакета. Нямам кой друг да сложа. Auto replace. Ще иба майката.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Brazil.
Action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
So a very swift booking.
Yeah, clear message to keep the game in check.
Тура на майка ти. Дай.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Paqueta is with Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, they have it again. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Dumfries. Top miners. Oh, good looking run.
Що се дърпате така назад, бе?
Yeah, but from there...
Дърпат се назад, да и па майка им тъпа игра.
Paqueta.
Сами се дърпат. Па майка им...
De Jong. Malen with it. Frankie de Jong.
Аз съм дърпал защитата, да, аз съм дърпал.
And he has players waiting at the back post. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get to the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And the assistant referee is ready to strike. Offside. Taken away, he won the ball.
Как ще подариш там, бе, циганин?
Here's Marquinhos. Gabriel. Rafinha.
Стига! Пропуска вече.
Snuffing out the danger.
That was excellent defending.
And a throw in it's going to be. Paqueta. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, he's hit this so well on the half volley. Just look at the power he generates. That's a wonderful goal. It's unstoppable. Brilliant stuff.
So there we have it, 2-1. Van de Ven. De Jong. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And good effective pressure high up the pitch. Grafenberg. Showing good game awareness. himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Van de Ven. On to De Jong. Can they level the game? They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Rafinha. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. And the through ball.
Ah, desliga, pá.
Can he get the level? And the goal! To level this contest. All even.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Vinicius Junior, and Brazil in a position of menace. That's a useful cross. And I think the threat has been averted. Frankie de Jong. Now with Gravenberg. Dumfries. And given away by the Netherlands. And he has options available. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And given acres of space to attack here. Malen. Now with De Jong. Promising position, this. Good looking cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Here's Rafinha.
E как изимаш,
To
бе?
win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Gakpo. Now with De Jong. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Good looking move. But then the one that goes astray. He fancies it. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
How did he?
Vinicius Junior. Well, this could really help the cause. Mickey van de Ven. Gravenberg. And it's with Dumfries. Daniel Malen. Now with De Jong. Hook Mainers. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Here it is now, a substitution. Paqueta. It's with Vinicius Junior. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Real chance. Well, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough though. Virgil van Dijk. Now with De Jong. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, can they be creative from here? And a decent delivery. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. And they're making a change. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could cross it in here. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Martin de Roon. They cannot be separated here. And it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. To put them ahead.
А, не стреляю, человек.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Могли.
Gertruida. Effective on the flank. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
He's in with a chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. It's a neat move. On to Reinders. Opportunity. And holds on to it confidently. Rafinha. Well, plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Promising position.
Ах, не там.
Really good interception. Brian Brobby. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Alexandro. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, could be. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And the card produced is a red one.
It's an easy decision for the referee, isn't it?
And a substitution in the offing. To be slightly better.
Yeah, that's how to strike a ball. Just the wrong side of the post, though.
Martin de Roon. And a good tackle. Could be oh so important.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Good weight on that pass. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. He's through here. Perhaps now. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dumfries. Breaks down.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Let's see about the delivery. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, it was tight, but in my view, they were slightly the better team and just about deserved their victory. But most of those players will be absolutely drained, both physically and mentally, because that was a grueling contest between two well-matched teams.
Mexico. Ah, I will say first. Brazil.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Mexico, and they take on Brazil.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-final. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Now can he get on the end of this one? Must take the lead here. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, scored those two goals. It was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And a chance to whip it in here. And Mexico will get the throw in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, to take the lead! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Corner kick played in, and did well to deal with it. Alexandro had plenty to think about there. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal.
Age!
Able to skip past his man, but no damage done, that's the main thing. They need to get tighter. Delivering it. Well, got it away. Fidalgo. Intelligent defending. Promising possession, this. Good chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Fidalgo. Oh, good idea. And showing good game awareness. Casemiro. Is with Vinicius Junior. Not be a chance to break. He's broken free. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
One 0 then. Impressive build-up. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So the referee says goal kick. Situational awareness. Vega. Now opening things up. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, the hope rise as they win a corner. Now sending it in. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rafinha. Into the chance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Can he play it in? A good and fair challenge.
Как мы взимаем гол?
Chavez. Can they level the game? And space to cross it. Failure to keep the ball by Brazil. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Promising pass. Is this the equaliser? Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And over comes the corner. Not away completely. Intelligent ball. He's in with a chance. And the ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gabriel.
Это погрешка правится что-то.
A real opening now. He can't hold on to it. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So there we have it, 2-1. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Could pose a threat on the counter. Excellent, well in possession. And an astute piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Just the challenge that was required. Can they set up a chance? An effective challenge. Impressive build-up. Free kick is what's been given. Surprised to see him go for goal, but a routine save. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, surely! Oh, good hit, close shave. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Can he get the level? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Just 10 minutes to go. Reyes. Fidalgo. On the ball, Chavez. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Now they've decided to make a change. A high press against Marquinhos. Gabriel. Alexandro. It's with Gabriel. It's with Vinicius Junior. And offside it is. Sloppy in possession from Brazil. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Productive pass. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Feeding it through. Not finish! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? And the clock has gone up, offside. Fidalgo. Luis Romo. Over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Luis Romo. Jesus Gallardo. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Alexandro. And teammates around him. And slipped through beautifully. Must be. They've actually gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board, and that'll be offside. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Gabriel. Alexandro now. Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Oh, moving it nicely. In position. Having scored not once but twice, they simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. That's a good-looking ball. And safely dealt with. Suddenly they have possession. And the cross into the middle. Well, no way through in the end. And passing it through. In position. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the cross could help them. And whipped into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Good-looking move. Oh, he's through here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, there's going to be some tired legs tonight. It was so evenly contested, certainly over the 90 minutes, but they just had that little bit of extra quality when it mattered most.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop, and that was the case here.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the match ball. He just had too much for the opposition today. They just couldn't handle him.